Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal. Today I'm going to share with you what I recently purchased from Torrid. They did have their Torrid Cash event time in July, and so I did purchase some items to wear for school. I am a teacher. I teach 3rd grade, and I saw they had some really cute dresses. So I thought that would be really fun for school. I do teach, like I said, 3rd grade, so they're little kids, and I do have tattoos. So one of the first things I did purchase was a cardigan. I do tend to cover them with the cardigan. I've gotten more comfortable, and I don't really like, sometimes I'll wear like something like this and they might show a little bit. The kids are pretty more, you know, understanding about tattoos. I've been teaching for a long time, so this is my 20th year, and it is in our handbook that we shouldn't show them, but a lot of people do show them, so it's kind of like, I don't know. I do still try to cover them, and I do like wearing cardigans as a way to do that. So let me show you the first cardigan, or the first thing I got. It's the only cardigan I got. It is a white cardigan with these red strawberries on it. Now the white cardigan itself is so cute. It has this really pretty detailing, and these strawberries are so adorable. They're like stitched on there. They look like appliques. They're not like embroidered or anything. They're just like stitched on there. They're really cute. And to go with this cardigan, I did get everything in a size 1, FYI. To go with this cardigan, I did get this dress that also has strawberries. And it looks like this. So it is strawberry print with the green leaves and the little white flowers. And it has a little tie in the front. Now these dresses are from a collection called Retro Chic. I did purchase this one first to see if the one would work, and then I ended up purchasing 2 more. So I wasn't exactly quite sure how it would look on me, and I wanted to make sure that it was, you know, okay. So it did work. So I did try this one on, but I'll show you guys here in the video. And then I purchased 2 more. So I got that one, and then I purchased the cherry one, which is pink with red cherries. It's so cute, and these are all really long. These are longer than this one. This one is a little shorter. I think this one goes to the knee. This one goes about to the calf length. The other Retro Chic one I got is really cute if you like to do a Disney bound. It is a polka dot one. I thought it was going to be brighter when I saw it on the screen, but it's actually more of a muted red, like it's dark red, not bright cherry red, but I'm okay with that. So it looks very similar to the one I'm wearing. This is a Torrid dress too. So yeah, and all these dresses have pockets, so I'm super excited about that. So I'll do a try on haul of those 3 dresses. And then I did purchase these skirts that are active skirts. I already have a couple that I got from Torrid, but then they came out with these with the striped band on them, and then they're the true Torrid brand, and I absolutely love these. I wore these to Disneyland on a recent trip in June, and not this one in particular, but some of the Torrid active skirts. I do get these in a 1, and then they do have the shorts underneath, so I really wanted to share these if you're looking for something to wear to a Disney park and you are unsure what to wear that would be comfortable. These are great. So I got the blue ones too. And then I purchased the yellow ones in this other style. I already have this one in black, so I purchased the yellow one as well. So not only have I been wearing these to Disney, I also wore them just here in the summer in general. I have worked out in them. That's how I figured out they would work first. Like I walked 2 miles on the treadmill and I was like, okay, these will do. So I got the yellow one too, and I also have this in black. I'm not hauling that because I bought those separately. I just bought 3 pair of active skirts to see how they worked, and I ended up wearing those to school at the end of the year for like field day, and then we have a water day, so I wore a pair of those as well. I have the pink ones that I wore, and I did get a pair of jeans. I don't know if I'm going to try these on for you. It depends if they fit me. These are a 16 extra small because I am like 5'4½", so the length, hopefully that works. If not, we'll see. So like I said, these are all size 1, or the jeans are a 16. I don't wear jeans often, but we do have, you know, like Fridays where everyone wears jeans, and our school shirt, our theme for the year is like sports theme, like we're can win the championship type of thing. I don't know, it's going for an A or something like that. But I wanted to do a we're all in this together board, like outside my classroom, like High School Musical. So I did get like basketball border anyway. I digress. I'm like going on a tangent. I think I'm going to do a haul of like what I bought for my classroom in another video, but let me try on these dresses and I will show you what they look like. If you are interested in getting them, I will link them down below. From Torrid. They're all still in stock as far as I know. It should be relatively easy to get. I am going to try them on with probably this cardigan because I just put a neutral one on and it matches all 3 of them. and then the strawberry cardigan for the strawberry dress. So let me try those dresses on for you right now. Okay, so this is the cherry dress. I do think that the cover has like a double layer, which is great. So it's not really see-through. I do appreciate that. The straps are like a spaghetti strap, as you can see. I do have it on with the cardigan. Well, this is just like a little sheer cardigan. This is also from Torrid. I think it's not in stock in white. I think it's in stock in red. I do have the white and the black. I really like these. They're super cute. It does have this string here that's attached. So it is attached. It doesn't go all the way around though, as you can see. It's attached only on the sides, and it had it tied to the front when I unpackaged the dress. So I am assuming that's where they want it. You could, I guess, like untie it and tie it to the back if you want. I mean, that is an idea. You could do that if you want. You could also cut them off if you want. It is completely up to you how you want to wear this dress. You could wear like a shirt underneath it. I would imagine that would be cute as well. I've done that as well too when I don't want to show too much skin. I would probably wear this to school like so, with maybe a bigger cardigan that kind of covers my front. I don't think it shows a lot of cleavage if I stand straight. Like, it's fine. Of course, you wouldn't want to bend over, right? Like with kids and stuff. But other than like, you know, if you don't want to wear it to school to teach in, it's so cute in general. It does have pockets, which you can see me using right now. And it is relatively long. So I'm going to stand right here so you can see. So it does come like a little past my knees, like to my calf. I love this dress. It's so cute. It is so fun. And I think that I'm definitely going to like incorporate it in my school wardrobe as well as my like everyday wardrobe. I try to find clothing that I can use for school and outside of school. So I think this dress is perfect for that. I do have a crinoline skirt I could wear underneath it if I want to make it poofier. It does have one layer underneath it. So it's the layer of the dress, and then it has the layer of the pink underneath it, so that keeps it more, I guess, thicker, so it's not as see-through. It's so cute though. I really love it, and it fits very well. Like I said, this is the one, and I wear around a 16, so it fits fine in the waist. It is gathered here as well. So yes, the cherry one. So all the other dresses should fit very similar. That's my understanding of these dresses, but I just wanted to share them with you because they're new. Like the retro chic collection has really increased in the different items that they have, and I really like them. They're so fun. If you go to my Instagram, I have a couple of retro chic dresses that I've worn before. I have a tropical looking one with oranges, and then I have a blue one that I use quite often for like a Cinderella bound. But this cherry one is not like Disney. It's more just neutral, and it's so cute. I love it so much. So if you want this dress, I will link it down below for you to check out. Okay, before I keep going, I don't know if you noticed the pink one, it did have white polka dots as well. So it was pink with white polka dots, and then the cherries, so cute. Now this is the red one. Like I said, I think this is perfect for a Disney bound if you are interested in doing that for a Minnie Mouse Disney bound. It is, like I said, a darker red. It's not as bright cherry red as I thought it would be when I saw it online, which I'm totally okay with. I have it on with the cardigan again. It is, again, also like a spaghetti strap, which I showed you earlier. It's pretty thick here in the top area, and it has like these pleats, not pleat, kind of like pleat darts is what they are, right? Darts. And then it gathers at the waist just like the way the other one did, because they're all the same collection. They're just different designs. Has pockets as well. Has the black bow, same as the other dress. Only starts here on the sides, doesn't go to the back. Oh, the back is like a ruching. I don't know if I shared that, but it is like a ruching, which I think is really cute. Like it stretches at the bust, and so it helps you to be more comfortable. I didn't know the back was like that. I thought it was going to be like all like taut and fitted. So I was really nervous it wouldn't fit me on the bust, even if the one fit me in the waist. It is like the other one. So if I'm going to scoot back without hitting anything, and you can see that it fits me right there. It's so cute. I know that this is a very Minnie Mouse looking type of dress, but I love it, and I think I would wear it with a white cardigan. I have a Minnie Mouse cardigan I could wear it with as well. It's white with Minnie Mouse here. I could also wear it with a yellow cardigan that will look even more Mickey, Minnie style, or wear it with a black cardigan, and that might not look as Disney. You can make it look however you want. Wear it with a shirt underneath it or not. Again, this is the dress. I will link it down below. This one has the red polka dot layer, and then it also has an under layer of the red dress. You can see. It's so cute. I do wear all these dresses with shorts underneath if you are interested in knowing that. I do have like under shorts. I have a few from Big Bloomer Company in the UK, and then I just got some snag ones that I'm going to try and see how those work as well. But I really recommend like wearing under shorts. They really help. And if you are a teacher and it's windy and something happens, you know, you have shorts underneath. So I do recommend wearing shorts under your dresses in general. So, and they just help with staying cool and, you know, your legs rubbing together. You don't want any of that friction going on down there. But yeah, this is a dress. And now let me show you the last dress from the collection of the Retro Chic. Okay, so this is the strawberry printed dress, which again is just a spaghetti strap and with the strawberry embroidered cardigan, which is so cute. This cardigan is a little longer than a lot of the cardigans I have, which come like right here, or they're like shorter, or like the one I was wearing. But this is so cute for like all year long if you wear cardigans inside of a building that's cold or anything like that. It's very thick, very cozy, and I really love the design on it. And it's not see-through at all, which is great. So it's so cute. And it looks even better with this strawberry printed dress. So this is the dress with the strawberry prints on it. And it is just blue with the little white flowers. So instead of polka dots in the background, it has those little white flowers on it. This one is exactly like the other dresses. The only difference is that the belt that is connected is white. Now this belt, like I said, it is attached to both ends of the sides of the dress. It is, I would say that it's secure, but I could see that it could fall off like with washing and wearing. I do wash my dresses on delicate cold and I hang them to dry. I don't dry any of my dresses. I don't know if that helps them keep their shape or keep their, just keep the way they look. So I would recommend that if you're able to do that. This dress is a little bit shorter. It's a little bit shorter. I don't know if you can tell, but it comes to like my knee instead of my calf. It's like minuscule. It's not very obvious how much shorter it is. It also has pockets and it also has the 2 layers. So it has the layer of the dress and then it has the other layer of the underdress, which is like a gray color. Well, I guess it's like the color of the actual dress. These are, like I said, they're all very similar. They all have the same like darting and the same ruching at the waist. But overall, I really love this. I could foresee myself wearing this exactly like this to school, to teach in. These dresses are fun. They're not obviously just for teaching in. I mean, I just think they're cute dresses overall. And I just wanted to share them with you if you were interested in seeing what they look like. Again, they are from Torrid, size 1. All of them are size 1. When I put them on, it does feel like very snug, but then it just expands because of the back on my bust area. But I feel like if I were to get a bigger size, then it would just be bigger all over and I wouldn't want that. I could wear cardigans that like, you know, button better. So I do have a cardigan that like buttons right here and then it kind of flares open. So it'll help with covering that part right there if I feel, you know, like I should cover that, which I might do that for school. But then like in my real life, I wouldn't feel as like, you know. So it depends on how I want to wear it. But I have so many cardigans at this point in my life. So I think I have a way that I could make it work. I really like it with this. And this cardigan, this one here is going to go well with so many other clothing items. I have so many red dresses. I even have green dresses. So I think it'll look cute with that as well. But yeah, that's the cardigan. Now let me show you guys the active skirts. I'm probably not going to try all of them on because two are the same, which is like kind of defeats the purpose of the dresses because they're the same style, but I tried them all on anyway. But the active skirts are identical. I'm going to show you how I would wear it to like Disney if that kind of gives you an idea. But they are the best active skirts ever. I love them. They're so comfortable and yeah, I just highly recommend them. So let me show you those next. Okay, this is the active skirt and I just paired it with one of my shirts from Cake Worthy and Oliver Print. I do tend to tuck my shirts in when I wear these skirts. You don't have to. That's just how I like to do it. I feel like it's just more comfortable that way. I don't know. Also, I'm used to tucking my shirts in and with all my skirts and dresses. And even though these are shorts, I do feel like it just works better that way. So this is the skirt. As you can tell, it's a little shorter than your average skirts. And that's because the shorts are underneath. Now these I think are a 7.5 length, which is the length I would go for. If it was like a 5-inch, I probably wouldn't buy them. I like 7 or 7.5. 8 would be great too, but they're so cute. I like how they're pleated, and even after washing they tend to keep their pleats. I have another one that's like this. It doesn't have the band though. The other one's just black with a black band, and I took that one to Disney and I really liked it. I could walk like all day in it and I felt so comfortable in it. And I really like that the skirt kind of conceals, you know, your bottom or whatever if you wear it to like teach in, which is what I've done. I wore an active skirt to our water day. I actually wore one of these to, I mean, we got wet in it, and I also wore one to the lake, and they're great for that too. Like, I don't feel as, I don't want to say exposed, but I don't know, with kids around, I just feel like, oh, I should, like, especially when you're like at work with kids and you are a teacher, you just want to like cover more. That's just how I feel. If you don't feel that way, it's your choice. But I mean, me personally, I like that that it's covered, you know what I mean? So if we're going to be outside like for field day sweating, then this is perfect to wear. If I'm going to be outside getting wet, you know, with water slides and they're squirting water guns or shooter things at us, and this is perfect too. So I really like that for this. I also really like them for Disney. I think that if they got wet on water rides, they would dry pretty easily. They do have pockets in the legs. So there's a pocket right there, and there is a pocket right there. I did wear, like I said, I wore some to Disneyland, and I did keep my phone in there, and it worked out pretty fine. I just took it out whenever I needed to. These, of course, have a bigger band on the waist. So it is the navy blue one, which I'm not going to try on because it's exactly the same as this, except it's navy blue. I am going to try on the yellow one so you can kind of see what the yellow one looks like. I don't know if the yellow ones are still in stock. These just came out, so these are in stock. So I will link them down below, and I'll show you the yellow one now. So I tried on the blue one for myself, and I was like, might as well just show you guys as well. So this is the navy blue one, just like the black one. Exactly the same. It has the blue shorts underneath. Really cute. I personally just really like these skirts. I think they're so comfortable, and I like the bigger band. Again, like I said, you don't have to tuck your shirts in. I just do that because it's more comfortable that way for me. Yeah, this is the blue one. Okay, now for real, I'm going to show you the yellow one next. Okay, so here is the yellow one. The waist is a little bit smaller than the other ones with the stripe. I do have this one in a black, and they had it in yellow and in red, which I did not get the red. I kind of like regret it now. The yellow I just thought was really fun to wear, again, to like Disney or in your regular daily life. It doesn't, everything's for Disney. But they're also really great for summertime. I feel like I've gravitated towards these active skirts in the summer more than like shorts because they're just more comfortable, and then they're just super cute. I had wore one of the pleated ones to the grocery store, and a woman complimented me, and then she said that it reminded her of her cheerleading days. I thought that was really cute. These have more of, they're not pleated, but they have like a little design. So you can see there's like layers, there's 2 layers, and then the shorts are underneath, which are also yellow. And then the pockets on each side, just like the other ones. But again, these are, I feel like this one's a little bit shorter than the other one, but I don't know. What do you think? Anyways. But this is the yellow one. I will link this style down below. At the time that you're watching this, I don't know if this one's still available in any of the colors, sadly. I think black did sell out, and I think that red sold out because I couldn't get it. So yeah, but I will link it down below either way. I just highly recommend active skirts. They're so fun, and they're so cooling. You don't feel as hot in them as anything else in the summertime. I live in Texas, it's super hot, so anything that I can be cool in and not as uncomfortable in, I'm gonna wear it. So I've been living in the active skirts this summer, and I am enjoying them. So I just wanted to, you know, get a couple more, and I wanted to share them with you all here and see if you like them as well. But the last thing I have is a pair of jeans. I don't know if I'm gonna go try them on. If they fit, you'll see them now. If they don't fit, then this is the end of the video, but I'm gonna come back and say something anyway. So let me go try those on now. Okay, so the jeans are on. I do feel like they're a little too tight. I do wear a 16 in all their jeans. This is a different cut and style. And I did purchase an extra short because I do have the other jeans, like the bombshell jeans, in a short. And I really like them. They're just like a tad long, but I know that, I mean, I used a measuring tape from like my inner thigh down to my ankle, and I thought the extra short would be fine. I don't know if they're like too short now though. They're kind of like, not high waters, but they're kind of like, whoa. I'm not a big jean fan. I don't wear jeans often, but if you're a teacher, you know they reward you with jean passes like all the time. And then everyone wears jeans on Fridays. I usually don't because I just don't like jeans that much. But I was like, you know what? Let me get a pair of jeans for the new school year, right? Back to school shopping. So I do have them on, but I do feel like they're just way tighter than I thought they would be. I am on a weight loss journey, so hopefully they'll fit better, but this is what they look like. They're like really snug on my bottom as well. And then the bottom, I don't know if you can see, they're like right at my ankles. So they're like right at my ankles. So they're like fitted on the thigh up to the knee, and then they flare out. So that's like the style right now, which reminds me of high school. So they are fitted and then they flare. I don't know. I'm still kind of indecisive whether or not I like them. They come up to here. They're not as high as the other one, which kind of creates like, they're so tight that they're like, oh my God. I mean, I have them buttoned. They're just like not comfortable. I just don't think jeans are comfortable. And a lot of people think jeans are so comfortable. I'm not that person. I mean, you could be that person. I will link this fit down below. I do think they're cute. I like the bottom because the bottom, it's very thick on the bottom. I'll show you, like, I guess I didn't really show you too much, but I'll show you right now. Let me go put something else on so I can pick up the jeans and show them to you now. Okay, so these jeans are called the Bombshell Flare Premium Stretch. I don't feel like they have that much stretch. I mean, they do have a lot of stretch. I think the thing is that they're not, like, this part right here is very short. Look how short that is. It's like, I feel like they're, I don't know if they're low rise. It doesn't say. I tend to prefer like high rise jeans. It's kind of like what I like. I mean, I am older or millennial, so that's just kind of what feels more comfortable for me, not low rise. But yeah, so this is what they look like. But let me show you the bottom, because that was what was really cute. So the bottom is wide leg, and it looks like this, which like totally reminds me of high school. Like, I swear we had jeans like this in high school. They're bell, I guess they're, I want to say bell bottoms, but they're flare, like boot cut. So they say Bombshell Flare, and I did get these again in the 16 extra short. I don't have any extra shorts, so this is the first pair. I'm definitely going to keep them. We'll see how it goes, and if I do, you know, achieve the weight loss goal that I have, then they'll fit better. With jeans, it's always hard. I don't know if you like try on jeans often, but it sucks. Some jeans can fit perfect, and then you get like a same size in a different brand and they do not fit at all. It is just so, even like from the same company, obviously, because I have other jeans in a 16 from Torrid and they fit fine. I have a pair of 14 that fit, which is weird. So I don't know. Like I said, we'll see how they fit later on in the school year. Right now I'm on summer, so I tend to like not move as much. I do kind of maintain, so we'll see how it goes. My goal is to lose more weight before we go to Japan, just so that I can feel more comfortable there, and we go to Japan at the end of this year, so I'll share more about that later. But that's everything I got from Torrid. I will link everything I got down below if you are interested in any of these items. Follow me on Instagram if you'd like to see how I style some of these items. I do post some of my outfits of the day in my stories, especially when I start teaching again. I like to share my outfits with my bags and stuff like that in my stories. Some stuff that gets posted to my feed, but yeah, definitely follow me if you want to see more of that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care of yourself, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!